Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another video. My name is Jacob Reilly, and today I have something really awesome to show you, so leave a like on this video, but let's just jump right into it. So today I'm headed to Charlotte, North Carolina because the first couple C8 Corvettes have been revealed that they are in Charlotte at a dealership, so I'm headed down there immediately to get some footage for you guys. So I really hope you enjoy this video. I'm also going to head to McLaren of Charlotte, possibly get some connections for a future review of any of their cars, and also just get some footage for you. So this video might be a little bit shorter and just a montage of a bunch of different stuff, but it's kind of like a car hunt. We got to go look for these Corvettes. But yeah, thanks again for watching. I want to give a big thank you to everybody that watched my Scion FRS review, the supercharged one. That video has blown up way more than any of my videos in the first week, and everyone commenting and just having conversations in the comment section. I really appreciate it. I want to welcome all the new subscribers too and say thanks for subscribing, and hope to see you stick around and watch my channel grow. So yeah, let's head to Charlotte, North Carolina. Alright guys, so it's really windy here, but I'm at Hendrick Chevrolet. Now this might not sound like anything crazy to you, but Hendrick, the owner of this company, once again, really sorry for the wind. He actually got the very first Corvette it was the first ever C8 Corvette production model to be on the floor, or on the ground, I guess, to touch earth. But inside we have VIN number 1, VIN number 2, and VIN number 5. So let's head in, I'll show you everything to do with those. Alright guys, so like I mentioned, I did come down here and there are some C8s down here. So some crazy stuff to talk to you about. This is the 5th C8 in the country. The one back there, that gray, that's the second one, and up front, the black one that I'll be putting in the montage, that is the first C8 other than Mr. Hendrick himself, who owns this dealership. He got the very first C8. But let's walk around and talk about some of these. So this one right here, these all are the 3LT with the Z51 package. They're obviously still getting all of the ground effect packages, so this would have the carbon fiber splitter, which I'll show on the car over there when we get over there. But I mean, these look fantastic. I haven't seen any in person, but the inside, it looks as good as it does in pictures. Nothing surprising, the seats are really decent. It looks definitely more expensive than the price tag on the car. But yeah, if we walk over here, I'll show you the ground effects package actually installed on one of the cars. So as you can see, I mean, these don't even have center caps because these came off the truck yesterday. These are some of the first in the country, first C8s in the country. You got all the stuff here to protect it on the trailer. I think these are really cool. My favorite color out of all these is definitely the white over there. I think that with all the black accents, it stands out really well. But yeah, if we head over here, you can see this is the standard Z51 spoiler that you get on the car. There's a higher wing option that costs a little bit more. But then on this car, this does have the carbon fiber splitter right here, which is what these other cars are getting installed. They don't deliver with these because they don't want them to get damaged on the truck. But yeah, we'll show you the inside of this one because it doesn't have the stuff on there. And talk about the interior a little bit. Alright, so this car right here, VIN number 5, I really like the Stingray badge that they put on these. These are all just the base model cars, which is why I think it's incredible with the performance you get for these. But onto this car right here, I mentioned how it has the carbon splitter here, but it also on the side here, you can see this is the carbon side skirt, which is installed after they deliver. This one is, I think, pretty much ready for delivery. You can see the interior is all pretty much ready. We'll head on to this red one now and talk about that, and then I'll show you some more clips of all these cars. But it's really amazing to be around all these, especially because these are some of the first in the country. Alright, so this one's also a Z51 package. I like the red on this a lot. I still definitely think the white is my favorite color. But I'm gonna go around to the side now and show you kind of some of the cool features. So obviously, because this is a mid-engine car, you have to have the intakes back here instead of up front to cool the engine down. And the door handles, you might be wondering, you don't really see any on the side of here. They're actually right under this fin. And talking about the fin, you can tell this one has it's a black accent on this fin, but you can also get it body colored. So this could be a red fin and it wouldn't stick out as much. All right, so on the back end of the C8 right here, you can tell that the tailpipes, they were a little controversial. They're square and they're quad tailpipes. I think they look pretty decent, and I'll play a clip of the exhaust right here for you to listen to. On the back end right here with the taillights, this has definitely been the most controversial part of the car with the back end. It's very Camaro-ish back here, but I mean overall I think it looks pretty great, especially the front end. And then this camera right back here, obviously because this is mid-engine, there's a glass panel between the engine bay and the where you sit in the car, so there's a little bit of a glare when you look in your rear view mirror. So you can actually flip it. I can't go inside to show you that, but it flips to that camera and it's a little bit better view out the back of the car for visibility's sake. You do have a lot of space in this car. In the front, obviously, since you don't have an engine, there's a trunk up there. But then because the engine is pretty much right about here, this whole space is a trunk. And they talk about how you can fit 2 golf clubs in here, so all the grandpas can take their Corvettes to the golf track, the golf course. Alright guys, so before I wrapped up the video, we came here to McLaren of Charlotte because, I mean, we were in the area and it's McLaren, which is my favorite car company. So I'll take you on a tour of the showroom floor. There's a ton outside, but I'll just kind of show you the inside. So this isn't a McLaren, obviously, but it's a matte red SV, pretty sure. Aventador, looks really decent. A lot of carbon fiber. You've got carbon fiber right here on the side there, up front here. There's a lot of carbon on this. But this isn't even the coolest car here, which we'll get to in a little bit. If we walk over here, this is probably one of my favorite 720 specs. It's like a dark gray, but the interior has these blue accents, and the brakes are blue also, which I think is pretty cool. And then over there we have a 570S Spider, and then actually a Fisker Rivera, which I've never seen in person, which is pretty cool. And if we come over here, we have a 600 LT Spider. These are always really cool to see. You've got the top mounted exhaust in the back and the different front splitter than the 570. But if we head over this way past the 675 LT, we've got what you can probably see in the background, which is my all-time dream car, the McLaren Senna. So we'll show up a little bit more. It's next to a 675 LT and a 600 LT. But I mean, I'll put some footage right here of the car, but it's silver on the outside and then the inside is a blue carbon fiber. And I mean, it does all the speaking for itself. It's really awesome. But we're gonna see if possible to do some reviews here. Who knows? But yeah, so enjoy some of this footage, and I'm gonna wrap up the video right here. So thanks again for watching. It was amazing seeing the C8 Corvette and all these McLarens, obviously. But I'll see you in the next video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and peace out.